Your hint is wrong. There was a like there. There's no longer a like there. Your hint is actually incorrect. I can verify.
This show is going downhill so quickly.
Oh,
It went down with the power cut. My
Oh
God.
my. Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the HGO podcast. I'm one of your hosts today, Ethan, and joining me, as always, are my good friends, Kyle.
Hello.
And Hunter. How are you doing?
Oh, I'm doing just swell.
And we have Kane joining us today. Hey, Kane, how are you?
hello.
Long time no see. I don't know when it's been a little while since you last on. I don't know. I don't keep track of these things now. We're that far into this podcast that I'm just like, it could have been a month. It could have been 6.
I
But
think it was the week before Zelda came out.
no, so it's not been too long.
We
Then.
did one of those filler episodes earlier this year.
Oh,
Yeah,
what
I
are you
want to
doing?
say it was in like
Modern
May or
retro
something.
games.
What are you doing here then? Go away. Come back. You gotta have at least 3 months off. No, welcome on in.
It's been 3 months. Thank you very much.
Has it actually been 3 months since Zelda came out?
Oh, I
Oh my
guarantee you.
gosh,
It's
the
probably
time.
like
To the day as of recording, actually.
Oh my
Really?
god. Oh my. That
Are
is
you
scary.
fact-checking us?
The
No,
last Kane
no.
episode was uploaded on May 8th.
Okay,
this
so
year.
it has been. You passed the test. It has been 3 months. You can stay. Keep yourself seated. But no, it's good to have you here because today Hunter has once again come up with a quiz that will probably destroy friendships like it did last time.
Like it did last time? Oh no.
It caused like
I don't know if it destroyed your friendships. Or
I think it
just
brought
made
us
you
closer
hate me.
together.
Do you? I don't know if you watched it, Kane, but there was a part at the end where he was like, we had to keep going until someone couldn't list a Mario game, and we genuinely went on for
Mario
about 15
spin-off,
minutes.
That's
Yeah.
a lot of games.
We went. I think we got nearly all of them, and we missed like Mario Maker or something really dumb, but we just kept going.
Jack
Nice.
commented on this video like 7 times. It was
And
hilarious.
he was
It was
potentially
fun
supposed to be.
watching
Yeah.
his adventure.
He was supposed to be here today, but he's not because it's his mum's birthday. So happy birthday, Joyce. And don't worry, Jack, you can come on the next time when we do another one of these Abomination quizzes because you know what? They're pretty good fun.
It might be the Game Awards edition by then.
Ooh.
Dear God.
Oh, we should get Jeff
Oh,
Keighley
no.
on. That'd be funny.
Oh,
He follows me on Twitter.
Oh, does he?
Actually,
Cool. Send him our way. With
that's
him on his own
actually
show.
hilarious. But no, if you're new here, welcome to the show. We're here every Monday around 12 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. UK time. You can find us on podcast services everywhere. Just search for Hot Gamers Only or the HGO podcast, or go to youtube.com/Hot Gamers Only, where you can look at our stupid faces each and every week. Obviously, there's a bunch of reviews out. They're just sitting there. Hunter did a Final Fantasy 16 review. That's out. Have you written a Raincoat? Are we doing a Raincoat review, Hunter?
It's being worked on. Yeah.
It's being worked on. So we've got that, and obviously as we get ever closer to the chaos that is September and October, bear with us. We're going to try and be quicker. No promises on Starfield because I'm not even in the country, but everything else should be pretty close to release, so make sure you're here for all of that. Jazz, I can't wait for Spider-Man. I'm sticking my foot down. I'm reviewing Spider-Man because I bought another fucking PS5 to play.
I still need to get a PS5 before that comes out.
Do you want this one that I have in the back, dude?
Oh,
I've
it
got
doesn't
two
work
now.
right.
Yeah, it does. The disc drive doesn't work. If you want to be a
How much
digital
Yeah, that's the
Andy,
problem.
physical games.
if you want to be a digital Andy, that's perfectly fine. As you can tell, Kaney loves the
Audio
digital
listeners,
future.
he gestured to his shelf of many physical video games behind him.
Yeah. Exactly. But hey, it's all good. It's like I'll figure something out to do with that extra PS5. It's not like at least this one broke. Like I bought 3 Switches and I do not need 2 of them. Like that was just being stupid. At least this had a reason. So it's justified, but it isn't for my wallet. So please, hey, subscribe, make me feel better. And if you are wanting to partake this quiz, join on in. You'll have a lot of fun. Will you beat all of us? Maybe. Get yourself a piece of paper, a pen, a notepad, whatever, notepad document, do what you want. And join us in this chaos, because if it's anything like last time, this is going to be a disaster. So, Hunter, I will pass it over to you. Do you want to give a quick explanation of how this is going to go down before we start?
All right, so I have assembled, concocted, conjured, however you want to phrase it, a quiz of 5 rounds, various different games, each more baffling than the last is how it was phrased in the description of the inaugural episode.
Okay.
I
I
first
don't
one starts
remember.
off. Yeah, the first one starts off pretty easily here. General trivia. just ask you whatever, and you buzz in quotes there by
Oh,
making
do
a
we buzz
noise
in?
of your choice. Yeah,
Oh,
you
yeah.
make the noise
That's
of
what we
your
did
choice.
last time, Ethan.
The
Ethan likes.
noise of your choice.
Well, I was
Yep.
just gonna have you. Originally, I was just gonna have them say their names, but Ethan's like, "No, that's stupid. I want to honk instead." So
Can I do the duck thing in Discord is gonna be my noise of choice?
I don't.
Oh,
Okay,
that's
okay.
really loud.
I'm
Don't do that. That's
Yeah,
ruining the
yeah.
Discord audio. Don't do that.
sorry.
I'm so
I'm
sorry, audio
sorry.
listeners. I'm gonna have to do something about that one because funny
Nah,
enough,
leave it.
If you
It's
would like
funnier.
to verbally quack as your buzzer, then by all means.
Oh.
yeah, I think it'd be a great idea if we use the Discord soundboard. The only problem is the Discord soundboard has a volume of its own, so I can't control the Discord soundboard volume without changing everybody else's. So let's not do that. We probably should we should have like got some of those like cheapo like $2 Amazon buzzer like things, whack 'em or whatever. But oh well, we have no budget here.
It would have to be distinct anyway, because I can't really tell where
He
it's
says,
coming
having
from
just
if
bought
it's
another PS5.
Shut the hell up, okay?
Yeah, but that's
I
important.
know my privilege. Shut the fuck up. That's like, it's like I don't have my job's fine. It's not super well paid. It's not like I'm doing really well, but it's like my funds other than like living and food, I've got no other income. So it's like the fact that I'm privileged enough to just go, oh, my PS5 died. Oops, I guess I'll get another one. It was very privileged of me. But hell, I'm gonna live while I can because as soon as it gets rougher, it'll get rougher later, guys. It'll get rougher later. Anyway, yeah, we'll do buzzer things. Kyle, what do you want to do? Kane's obviously gonna quack because now he
Well,
has
apparently quack is bad because.
Well, you
it's too
can
loud.
again, whatever noise
Well,
you
no,
want to make with your own voice.
you have to vocalize it now, okay?
Noisemakers lying around.
I think I'll just say buzz. I think that's what I did last time.
Yeah, it sure was.
What did I do? I don't
You
remember.
Look if I know.
You said honk.
Honk. Okay,
Yeah.
That's one ugly sound. That's perfect.
Alrighty. And Kane, what would you like to do?
I don't know.
That's a perfect
Okay.
sound. You just have to say, I don't know every time. There you go. All right.
I don't know, guys.
And then you
could-
forfeit
could
your
just
turn.
say your name
No,
if you
actually,
like.
I don't
don't
know.
really
I was just
care.
saying I don't know. I didn't mean to actually call on me.
I love how it's taking longer
just
for us to
needs to
decide
be-
how to vocalize this.
It just needs
instead
to
of-
be distinct from the other ones. That way I know who it is while I'm trying to like parse through the questions.
So- No pressure, Kane.
How
But this
about,
is an audio part. What?
I'll be the annoying guy that goes,
Okay.
If you wish.
I don't know. Like,
Actually-
what's a better noise? Like,
That's
I
fine.
don't know.
If you beep. Yeah, just go beep, and then what?
Beep.
Honk.
All right, we'll go with the
Yeah.
beep.
Honk, buzz, and beep.
All
Cool.
right.
This is
Tag
great
yourself.
content. Remember, guys.
Tag
exciting.
yourself.
Remember, guys. Subscribe for this great content.
If we ever do a
Um,
4-player one, player 4 is getting assigned Bleat.
I mean, let's
Like a
next
goat.
time we'll try and figure out the Discord soundboard thing, because then everybody else can Discord soundboard, and then I'll just use something on my stream deck or something. Then we can have that. It'll be fine. We'll figure it out. We'll do it, but not now.
Yeah, that would have been a
Um,
smart thing to figure out. Oh well.
That's not what we do though.
When have we ever planned ahead?
When have we ever been smart? Never. So yes, 5 rounds, multiple choice. It's first one. It's general knowledge. They'll get crazier as we go. And remember, you might want a piece of paper and a pen. You can also just, I don't know, pause the video, do whatever you want. But play along. It'll be funny. And let us know in the comments if you did better or worse. Or do what Jack did last time and leave 6 million questions, comments as you go along.
It's great for the engagement.
It's great for
Do that
engagement.
if you like.
Yeah. And obviously, no checking phones. I don't even know where my phone is,
Yeah.
so
Don't
I
cheat,
was-
or I'll
I
stab
was
you.
thinking about getting a sound effect on my phone, so then I can just.
that's so
Well,
quiet.
like
That's
Like a
gonna get.
lawnmower?
Yeah, that's gonna get. No, can't
It
hear
ain't
it.
You
working.
can't hear it.
No.
Yeah,
You're just gonna have to man up and make
You're
a
gonna
beep
have
sound.
to
Beep. Yeah. I feel a bit. Apparently, I
Alright,
have to
I
honk.
tried.
So like. Anyway, let's get the show on the road because we are procrastinating here. So let's just move on. So round 1, Hunter, general knowledge, right?
Yes, general knowledge is the first round. So, first question. How
Oh,
many
God.
playable Fire Emblem characters are there in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate?
Buzz.
Kyle.
7.
Wrong. Dan.
Honk 8.
Okay, that is correct.
Yes.
Would you like to name all of them for a bonus point?
Good luck. There's 8 of them.
Right, you have Marth, Ike, Crom, Robin, Lucina, Corin, Byleth, and who the fuck is the other one?
I think I actually know this one.
Do you actually know this one? Oh, you jammy boy. Marth, did I say Crom? I said
You
Crom.
did say Grom already.
Robin.
I know the last one too.
It's not...
And-
Okay, I give up.
hope
I
you know
can't.
it.
I can't think of the.
You asked the question.
Yeah.
I can't think of the extra one. Who is it?
The one you were looking
It's
for
Roy,
was
right?
Roy.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry. That's what I always remember. Roy's a
I was like,
dickhead.
Roy,
No wonder I
Ike,
forgot him.
and Marth are the only 3 I know.
Yeah.
I like how I knew all the other ones, but it's like, sorry, Roy fans. I don't think I've ever played Roy ever in any
I
Smash
liked him
game.
more of the two of them in Melee, to be honest.
I've never
He's
played
voiced
Melee.
by Ray Chase.
Is this where is this my controversial opinion where the only Smash game I've never not played is Melee? So it's like I've played all the other ones, never played Melee.
Ah, I see.
My GameCube hatred will live forever. Oh well.
All right. Question number 2. Which famous landmark could you destroy in the 3rd level of Twisted Metal 2?
Beep.
Kane.
The Empire. No, it's the Eiffel Tower.
Yes.
There we go.
I'm so glad you
In
knew that
France.
because let me put this. I was gonna
I've
guess.
actually
Hunter's
destroyed
been
the Eiffel
playing.
Tower in Twisted Metal 2. So.
I said this last week on the show is why I chose to
I was going to
include it.
guess
That's
Eiffel Tower, and I was
Ethan
like,
and I don't pay attention on this show.
we are 3 and a bit years into this. You think I am like remembering what we talked about last week? It was probably I think it was
Alrighty.
backlog games. I don't remember what they were, but it was backlog games. I made the thumbnail.
All right, question number 3. Maybe you'll remember what we were talking about 3 weeks ago.
Oh,
What's
good
the name of the
God.
world in Final Fantasy 16? Sorry, Kane.
It's too new for me.
Yeah.
PS5 exclusive.
Oh, I don't have a PS5.
70 hours in this game.
Don't worry, dude. I put 20 and I got nothing.
You do a countdown. Don't do a visual countdown. The podcast listeners will not like it.
All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I think it starts with a T. That's my
The
final
answer was Valistia.
Oh,
Ah,
that's close
that's
to
right.
T. That's only 2 letters off in the alphabet. Close.
Look,
Look,
There's
I'm
no
gonna
T
be
in
honest.
there.
The only thing coming to my mind was Eorzea, but that's
Do you know why you
FF14.
think? Were you thinking of T because of the
Wait, they have
twins? Because they
different worlds for
reference
every Final
the
Fantasy?
they call the
Yeah.
2 islands the twins
Okay.
a lot. So maybe that's where
No.
you're getting T from. Okay.
No, T is just a common letter.
I was just trying to give you. I was just trying to boost you
He's
up. It's
trying
fine.
to give you an
R-S-T-L-N-E.
It's
Good
going
old
well, by
R.L.
the way.
Stein.
That's going well.
Alrighty. Next question. What is the term for obtaining victory in Tetris 99?
I
Oh,
played it.
Hunter made the
never
quiz
won!
hard this week.
I've never won!
The best I got was like 11th place.
I got second once and I cried.
I mean, I've gotten first in Tetris 99. It's been probably 4 years or whatever.
Mm,
Victory Royale, final answer.
that is not victory.
It's not Tetris Royale. It's not. No, because that's the name of the. It's in the name of. It's in the name of the. That's the name of the cup, right? It's Invictus. Is the name of the cup that you unlock afterwards.
Right.
Invictus is the mode, yeah.
But I don't know what the actual term it says if you win. Does it just say good job and give you a pat on the back?
You are
maybe it says
winner.
victory.
Oh,
Is it
all
victory?
right, well,
Okay.
no.
No.
the term you were looking for was Tetris Maximus.
Ah.
All right.
It's going so well, boys. It's going so well.
He made it hard this time around.
I know. Was it because we found it too easy last time, so we made it a bit more challenging? And now we're fucked. He's got
I
too hard.
wasn't. I didn't complain last time, so.
Thank you, Kane.
That makes one of us.
Next question. What was the first game made by Platinum Games?
I don't even know.
I don't even know who Platinum Games is.
Bayonetta. I'll give you that.
Bayonetta
Oh,
developer.
Bayonetta. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go with Bayonetta because that gives me more than no answer.
Bayonetta is not correct.
Okay.
Buzz.
Kyle.
Is it Okami?
Okami
No,
was
that was by
Capcom and
Clover.
Clover, you goof.
Oh.
Sorry.
Good
No,
guess.
it was
dude.
made.
Incorrect.
It was Kamiya. That's why.
I honestly don't know Platinum other than Bayonetta, and they had Scalebound for a while, and then that got cancelled.
And then it got cancelled.
I'm upset because I think I know what it is now.
Probably.
I mean, I don't know about UK, and I'm completely fine to let Kyle have a second guess because I have no clue.
I don't even know what the studio. Like, I've never played Bayonetta or anything.
Kyle,
so-
I feel
Sure,
you can
Kyle,
have my
go
guess,
ahead and
Kyle.
take a
You can have
second
my
guess.
Kyle. You can have mine, Kyle.
Is it Beautiful Joe?
That
No,
was
that's
also-
Clover
No?
again.
Really?
Yes.
This is bullshit.
Okay, so
Make
no
sure you're
points
gonna
on
say
that
God
one.
Hand.
The correct one. The correct answer was Mad World.
Really?
Kyle.
Yes.
Kyle.
I
You
forgot they
went with
made
Clover
that.
twice.
Kyle, that's your magnum opus video right there. The OST, right?
It's either that or Anarchy Reigns.
Damn. That's unfortunate.
I don't remember which is higher.
We're fucked. I don't like. I'm sorry, Susan. I know you don't work at YouTube anymore. Sorry for the swearing, but this is going
We made it
terribly.
past the 5-minute mark. It doesn't matter.
Oh yeah, we're
Alright.
fine.
Next one. What is the name of the orange ghost in Pac-Man?
Oh, Buzz.
Honk! I
Kyle.
forgot my fucking.
It's
name.
Clyde.
Damn it!
Yeah.
I forgot. I spent too long. I don't know what my buzzer is. I'm gonna have to write honk on the fucking
Honk.
piece of paper so I remember what to scream. This is stupid. I hate it. I'm gonna write honk in capital letters on this piece of paper that I borrowed from work. So if this ever goes back, they will just know. I'll underline it. There we go. Perfect.
All right. What was the best-selling game for the PlayStation 1?
Let's think.
Beat. I'm gonna guess Crash Bandicoot 3.
No.
Okay.
Sorry.
I know it's in the top 10. I just can't remember what order everything is.
You see, that's the thing is, I'm completely comfortable talking about my reasoning here, but it's like I don't think it's going to be any of the, because I know that PlayStation was known for being a more mature console, but I don't think it's going to be anything mature. But I'm like, what else could it be?
I can give you answers, but I'm not going to.
You evil man.
Because I've looked at the top 10 selling list multiple times. I know what the top 5 are. I just can't remember the order.
I don't think. Fuck
Any
it.
guesses? Any shots? In the
Honk.
dark?
Well, yeah. Well, if it's not
All right, Ethan. what
honk,
do you got?
yeah. Fuck it. I don't think it's Crash Bandicoot because I don't. So I'm just gonna go Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1.
Incorrect.
Go on, Kyle.
Final Fantasy VII.
No. The correct answer was Gran Turismo.
Of course it is.
That's
Gran
that
Turismo has
film
always
coming
been-
out, dude. That's
Yeah.
that film. Oh my god.
yeah.
It's always been
From gamer to
bafflingly
racer.
well-selling.
Dude,
Like,
I
I've never
saw-
understood the crossover between race cars and video game players.
Yeah,
Like the
Back in
intersection.
the PS1 Gran Turismo and that style game was like really big. And it didn't look bad. Like when you go back and play those games now, you're like, oh, this is terrible. But like
I mean, Gran
at the
Turismo's
time,
have always
they
looked
were
good.
a lot more popular.
I mean, Gran Turismo
but-
7 is the new one was extremely popular as well. I just think it's because I think the reason it's not as popular as it once was is solely because you have other people like Xbox doing Forza, so it's like there's more competition now. And
Yeah.
And you've also got like the truck simulator and other stuff that are pretty popular.
You've got a lot of racing games now, and like I say, Forza comes out more frequently. So I feel like if you're a racing you're a racing fan, you just go over there because you get either a Forza or a Horizon every 2 or 3 years, whereas Gran Turismo you get one every like 6 or 7. But no, I also do want to say I saw those posters for the Gran Turismo in Germany, like all over Berlin. They were everywhere, and every time, and I went onto Twitter, and it seems like everyone else is feeling that when it said that from gamer to racer thing, I misread that as from gamer to racist every single time, and I'm like,
Oh no.
and I'm like, I know this is a film about a gamer, dude. Is it really that realistic? Like this feels bad. Like I'm like, which Gran Turismo was it about? I don't know what this film's about. But anyway, that's fair. What's in the other top 5 then? Is Crash Bandicoot in the top 5?
I'm pretty sure Crash 1, 2, 3, Final Fantasy. I'm trying to think. I know the top 10. I think Frogger might even be in the top 10.
Is Final Fantasy in the top 10? I always thought the Final Fantasy is.
At least one of the Final Fantasies is in the
Oh,
top
fuck
10.
off. Final Fantasy VII is number 2.
Oh, is it? There you go then.
And then it's Gran Turismo 2, and then it's FF8, and then it's
What?
Tekken 3.
For some reason, I thought Crash 1, 2, and 3 were all like top
That's
10.
crazy because now that makes more sense why people act like Final Fantasy is a big deal. Like that makes more sense to me now because like in modern gaming, people when Final Fantasy 16 comes out, everyone's like, it's gonna be huge, and then Final Fantasy is huge, but it only ever sells
Oh,
like
they
10
are
million
top 10. They're
copies or
just the
whatever.
bottom of the
And then
top
you have like games like Rockstar games that sell like 6 billion, or Mario Kart 8 that sells 50 million copies or whatever, and you're like, oh. But now that makes more sense why people always act like it's a big deal. It still is, but not as much as it was. You never see Final Fantasy getting a top 5 on the PS4 or 5 now.
Yeah. All
But hey,
right.
It's
Next
because we only
question.
make one like every 8 years.
And it's because also the audience isn't. There's bigger audiences for different genres now.
Yeah.
Like the PS1 alone got 4 unique Final Fantasy games.
True, but it's also like you only need one big one. If it was a big, if it was as big an IP, if it took up as much market share as it used to do, one would be enough. Because like you get one GTA every fucking decade, and it sells 50 million. You know. But anyway, what's the next question,
All
Hunter?
right. Excluding home spaces, how many spaces are there on the Ludo board and 51 Clubhouse games?
Oh, fuck off.
So excluding the ones that your, pegs have to get out of jail from. Those don't count, but the rest of them that you have to travel.
Beat?
Kane.
70. No. Yeah, 62.
Incorrect.
Hang on.
I've not actually played Ludo for anyone who's wondering.
Yeah, but you've watched us a few times.
Honk 68.
Incorrect.
Damn.
Got any guesses over there, Kyle?
I'm drawing a picture. Hold on.
Oh my
Oh,
god!
I did math
Right,
wrong.
we gotta have a countdown. You can't draw the whole fucking thing.
Yeah. I'll give you 10 more seconds, Kyle.
I did math wrong. I see what I did
7.
wrong.
Oh, I know 10.
6,
Yeah, I know what
5,
I did wrong as well.
4, 3,
Oh fuck!
2,
I'm an idiot.
1.
42.
Incorrect.
Damn.
What's the
Correct
52.
answer, it was 56.
I never
56?
fucking knew it was 56.
Oh, is there an entrance tile?
There are the 4 at the end in the
Yeah.
My work.
the goal
But-
spaces.
That's a nice one, dude. That's a
The
nice
fourth,
one.
Thank you.
Okay, that is 4. I was kind of.
I counted
Ah.
wrong. I counted, the little bits in
arrow?
between, the bits in
Yeah.
between where the 4 spaces are. I counted some of them like multiple times, and I thought they were bigger than they were. So once I redid my math, I was like 50. I was like, it's 56. I know what it is now. God damn it. Oh well. If you got that one at home, good job. You have a good visual memory, or you really love Ludo.
All right, last question for this round. A fun little bit of general trivia that I discovered. Wow.
It's gonna be like, okay, the scores at the end of that round are 1, 1, 1.
What game is commonly referred to as being the first to have a difficulty curve?
Oh, that's a good guess.
That's a
though.
good guess.
good
That is a
guess.
good one. This is so fucking hard.
I've definitely heard this before, and once you say it, I'm gonna be like, "Oh yeah, that's right," but I
Hmm.
can't think of it right now.
I've got no clue. I don't even know where to begin.
Yeah. All right then. No answers. The correct answer would be Space Invaders.
Mm.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
All right.
I hate this quiz. This quiz is stupid. This
I
quiz
knew it
is
was gonna be
rigged.
an arcade of some sort.
Yeah, yeah. It was certainly an old one, and Tetris
Uh,
wasn't a bad guess.
Are you
but-
keeping track of the scores, by the way, Hunter? I hope you're keeping track of the scores.
yeah. He's
Yes.
got his whiteboard.
What
Look,
do you
it's
like?
1-1 and
1-1,
1, just like Ethan
Let's
said.
go.
Yep.
Ethan's
all
been
tied up.
tracking scores too.
And how many questions
Checks
was that
notes.
in the general knowledge?
It was like 7 or 8.
Okay.
Oh, really?
We got
It was-
3 out of 8.
felt like a lot more.
collectively.
Hold on.
Guys, even as a team, we're not passing. Like, can we? Like, this is like, even if we joined
This is
up.
a group effort at this
Yeah.
point.
But if you ever need to know a Clover Studios game, I got you.
All right, it
Hmm.
was actually 9. So
Oh my god.
Well done, guys.
it
Together, we
33%?
got 33%. Congratulations, guys. We did it.
all right.
Go on, Hunter.
Round
What's
number
next round?
2. Decided to call release day roulette.
Oh
Oh,
no!
good lord.
Oh no!
So the way this
That
is
I
gonna
didn't
go
pay
down.
attention.
All right,
to.
you guys all got
You and me
something
both.
to write on. So this will be a decent way to do this. So I'm going to say 4 games. 3 of them share a release date. 1 does not. You guys will write the odd one out down on your piece of paper and or boards, and one by one you'll show them to me, and at the end of going around I will tell you what the correct answer was.
You know, with how this has
boy.
been going, this might have been the better way to do it from the start. It's just let everyone get a point if they got it right with
Just
how
get a
shit we are.
multiple choice. Yeah, at least I've got a 25% chance to get.
And there is a bonus point available if you can come up with the date that the 3 of them have in common.
Well, that's
Oh
not
my-
gonna happen.
Well, right,
That ain't
guys.
happening, Chief.
It's for the audience at home, those good little boys and girls at home that all know things better than we do. We've been doing this for 3 years. I swear.
Dude, the
I was way-
comments are so much smarter than us.
Dude, I was way more knowledgeable about video games like 3 years ago, because as soon as you start doing a gaming podcast, the last thing you want to do in your free time is think about games. So you just like either play games or do something else. So now it's just like he's like, I'm just screwed. I've got goopy goblin brain. I don't remember anything. Anyway,
Alrighty.
let's get this over.
First round of the question up here is games are Tales of Arise, Deathloop, Lost in Random, Life is Strange True Colors.
Say them again.
Tales of Arise, Deathloop, Lost in Random, Life is Strange True Colors.
I don't believe any of them shared a release date.
None of them? You don't think a single one did?
Life is Strange is the only one I have even a guess on its release date because it's newer than 10 years old.
Right, well, Kane, these are all newer than... Right, they're all
Yeah.
I'm aware,
they're the
I
same
just
date
didn't
in the
know
same
what
year.
3 of these
And I
games
can
were.
tell you, I'll give you this hint, Kane. I'll give you this hint. Life is Strange definitely released in September of 2021. I can tell you that one for a fact. I know that one.
All right, 25% chance.
Right, can you
Let's
give me
go.
can you just give me them one last time just so I can remember?
Tales of Arise,
Yeah.
Deathloop,
Mm-hmm.
Lost in Random,
Yes.
Life is Strange True Colors.
Okay.
All
My
right,
pen
I've got
doesn't
my
work, so
guess.
you're just gonna have to deal with me for now. My pen stopped fucking working.
All right. Everyone got a guess, a pondering, a potential answer.
Yes,
Do you want me to say mine first because I don't have mine written down, so you don't know if I just copied the other people? Do you
Yeah,
want-
sure, Ethan.
I'm
You
just
can
saying
go
Life is
first.
Strange. True
All right.
Colors.
All right, Kyle, what do you have?
I have also Life is Strange.
Alrighty.
I went with Lost in Random.
Okay.
Well, unfortunately, lads, Incorrect on all accounts.
Well,
The
at
odd
least I
one
picked
out
something different.
Was it
was
Deathloop?
Deathloop.
I knew it was
Yeah.
fucking. Here's the thing, right? Are you ready?
When did
This is
Deathloop release?
Deathloop released.
I thought that was November.
No, it was
within a
also
week.
September. It was within a week. That's why you. The reason it was because I was thinking of HGO episodes, and I'm like, we did an episode all about fucking hating Deathloop. I remember that quite vividly. But the thing
I'm gonna
is,
go find an eraser.
it's because you love Tales of Arise that much that I was like, oh. And then I realized you didn't
thought I
play it
played
straight
it
away.
when
You
it
didn't
was
play it
out.
straight away. That's when I was like,
Yeah.
fuck, it's Deathloop. I should have gone with my gut. I hate this. I should have gone with my gut.
Yeah, it took me a little while to get to Tales of Arise, but
Can I just say, I don't think we say this enough on this podcast. One of my proudest achievements, like one of my proudest moments of this podcast is the reviews going out for Deathloop, it getting critical acclaim, us standing our ground and saying, we don't think that game's that great, and then the audience backing us up, and then I'm like, thank God. There is something right in this world, because every time we say something is mid, everybody else loves it. Looking at you, Ghost of Tsushima. But yeah, okay, fair enough.
all right.
Kane's
You found
back,
your
we can
eraser,
carry on.
Kane, you got it.
I got a tissue. I've got an eraser along with this whole set of markers somewhere, but
You're
This
gonna need
one.
a mental eraser at the end of this when we realize we all end up with 3 points at the end. So
Have
let's just get to it.
Have you cleared your board?
Have you got
Yeah,
it cleared? Yeah.
All right, next round. Games are Metroid Prime, Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell, Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance, Metroid Fusion.
I just want to say I really appreciate you picking 4 games, like going for 4 games that I've never even fucking played. I played the remaster of Metroid Prime for an hour and a half. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Say the one
Okay,
more
so it's
time for
Metroid
the
Prime,
dumbass in the back.
Splinter Cell.
Metroid, Splinter
I'll
Cell,
say them
and
again. Metroid Prime,
Yep.
Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell, Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance, and Metroid Fusion.
okay, I'm just gonna have to take an educated guess here
Yeah.
with all of these.
My guess ain't even educated. It's based on what I think I know.
Mine's an
Based on what you
uneducated guess.
Oh man. All right.
All right.
We
You
call
all
that
have a guess?
intuition.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. Ethan, I guess you can go first since
I went with Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance. My reasoning for this was I have a feeling that it's a Nintendo thing to do to release 2 Metroid games on the exact same fucking day, and I felt like counter programming would be a game for PS2, so I just went with Splinter Cell. That was my reasoning. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Anyway, Kyle.
I also said Mortal Kombat for the reasoning that I think Prime and Fusion actually released on the same day of the same year.
Yeah, well, that's the
Eh.
idea. Is they all have the exact
Yeah.
same release date. It
Yeah,
felt like a
Wait, so
Nintendo
they
thing.
could
Well,
be
I
the
mean-
same day
well,
in
I
different
mean-
years, and that still counts.
No,
No, I'm not doing that.
no. So they all
Okay,
come
don't
out.
worry.
They all come. They all
I
come
was
out in
like,
2002
oh, no.
or whenever. yeah.
Oh no!
It's like same exact day. No,
You know what I
Okay.
mean, Kyle? Where it feels like
Yeah.
that's a did you know gaming fact I've heard in my life at one point and then completely erased it from my brain. That's what I feel
Yeah.
like.
Anyway, Kane, what was your guess?
I guess Fusion.
Ah. Well, the answer was indeed Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance.
Hey.
Sorry to say, Kane, Metroid Fusion and Prime did in fact share a release date
You can't
because they're silly.
Was one obviously Prime was GameCube. What was Fusion on?
GBA.
Game
GBA.
Boy Advance.
Was
Okay,
Fusion
that
the
makes sense
last?
then.
Was that the
Because they would
one?
have come out at the same year.
Was that the last original
at that
2D
time.
Metroid game until Dread? Was that what Fusion was?
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure I'm getting my timeline right because I'm a big Nintendo fan. Everybody, big Nintendo
And a
fan.
big Metroid fan.
I like Dread. I
known,
like
known Metroidvania enjoyer Ethan.
I like 2D Metroid apparently. Just don't like 3D
Alright.
Metroid.
Next one,
Mm-hmm.
round of games is Rayman Origins,
Okay.
Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3,
Okay.
Saints Row the Third, The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword.
One more time.
Wait, Legend of Zelda Skyward
Skyward Sword.
Sword. Okay.
What were they again?
Rayman Origins.
Yep.
Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3.
Yep.
Saints Row the Third. The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword.
can't be. They can't be. I refuse. Here's the thing: is I know what year Saints Row came out, and I can logically. I know what year
I
Saints
know
Row
when
came.
Origins came out.
Do you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it was August 2011.
Okay. I'll also just because because you were a good sport and gave that to me, I'll also give you the fact that Saints Row the Third also came out in August 2011, I believe.
All right, then
Or did it come out?
guess
It
was
came out in 2011, I think, because Saints Row 4 was supposed to be a DLC, but they delayed it, and it came out in 2013. Skyward Sword was also 2000. Fuck.
Yep.
Have you done this? Are they all 2011? And then one of them's like, "Oh, look, you guys, one of them was July. You dumb bum, fucking idiots."
That's what I'm thinking he did.
So
MVC3 also came out 2011.
So,
Frick.
well, if you've noticed, all of them have shared a year.
I hate
Yeah.
this. I hate this so much.
All right. Do you all have a guess?
Eeny, meeny,
Say them.
miny,
So
moe.
Rayman Saints Row.
Okay.
Rayman Saints Row Skyward Sword. I don't know Nintendo.
Marvel 3.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna go for a gut. I'm going for my gut feeling.
All right. So, what was your gut feeling, Ethan?
Why do I have to go first again?
I can go first.
Okay, Kane, what did you
All right,
have?
I just went with Marvel.
Okay. I also went with Marvel.
I went with Saints Row.
If Saints Row was Saints Row was June. Am I getting it mixed up with Saints Row June? I swear, if Saints Row
Well,
was June.
Unlucky, guys. The correct answer was Skyward Sword.
Fuck!
Ah.
When did that come
October?
out?
November 18th.
I should have known that. Why did I? Oh, my-
Nintendo back
Or like
in the day
November
would do those
20th.
later.
I don't
I was
remember. It was
spending-
like a week. It was my birthday present that year. It was great.
I was spending so much time getting over the fucking intricacies of was Saints Row 3 like July or August, and I was like, I'm such a fucking idiot. Of course Skyward Sword wasn't August. I hate this so much.
See, I thought Skyward Sword was a December game, but that's because I got it for Christmas that year.
Oh, is
So
that why? Is that why
My
you
memory
went?
was screwing with me.
Yeah, I just want to say, extremely impressive that both Saints Row 3 and Rayman Origins were both 2011, and then they both pumped out another banger 2 years
Disagree.
later. That's pretty
And then-
impressive.
Yeah,
And then
And
they
they
both
never
disappeared off the
franchises
face of the
died.
earth. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then both franchises died. What a beautiful
Oh.
thing. Marvel being out in August also makes a lot of sense because I feel like when they did the Switch one, that also was like an August game, so that makes sense. Oh well, I'm just trying to copium here. I'm just trying to copium. It's fine. Carry on, Hunter.
All right. The next round of games: Nier Automata,
Okay.
Ghost Recon Wildlands,
Mm-hmm.
Lego World, Super Bomberman R.
Okay, so Nier Automata, Ghost Recon, something,
Yeah. Don't worry, I won't deduct for spelling mistakes.
Lego World, and then
Lego
Bomberman.
World. Super Bomberman.
Nier Automata, Super Bomberman R, Lego Worlds, and what was the other one?
Ghost Recon.
Ghost Recon.
Wildlands.
Of course, I'm forgetting Ghost Recon. Who gives a fucking shit?
Everyone did.
And let's just be real, guys. Let's play fair here. Hunter definitely looked this up and found out that there was a Ghost Recon game. We all know that that's not it because he's not expecting us to remember because no one remembers Ghost Recon, so it's one of the other three.
I don't think I've ever even heard of Ghost Recon.
I just remember I feel like it was one of those games that was shit, and I know that's a lot coming from Ubisoft, but you
Well,
know,
it was an Ubisoft game, so
hey, they made a good one. We were just talking about Rayman Origins. That was
yeah,
Yeah.
but they quit after that.
no, they made Legends.
They made Rayman
did. They made Legends.
and it was a legendary game.
All right.
Okay, I'm ready. I'm good.
Cool. Everyone else ready?
Yep.
Yup.
Who's going
All
first
right,
this time?
Kyle, you can go first this time. You haven't gone first yet.
I said Bomberman.
All right.
I
I
also okay.
I said Nier, just
Alright.
because it was the most likely to have like a not just like generic churned out date.
I see.
Mine was
Okay,
also Super Bomberman R. My in my head, Nier Automata is April, and Bomberman R launched on Switch launch day, and that was the end of March. So I believe that's a March game, where the others are April.
So, The answer is, in fact, Super Bomberman R, because it was a launch game. However, Nier Automata and the rest of them came out on March 7th.
Oh,
So,
your
not quite
the
April,
logic
but
worked, but it was
you got
flawed.
there.
Damn.
Imagine having logic in your guesses and not just taking blind
Dude, that was
guesses.
literally the
Blind guessing's not helping.
that was the
logic
first
isn't
time I had
helping.
logic
just
that
get
was
wrong.
right. Okay, I mean, Kyle, one of my logics was counter programming in 2002. Like, do you think they knew what that was? No, they just chucked shit out back then. It was PS2. They didn't give a shit. How many more have we got of these?
We've got one more of these.
Okay, good.
Thank God.
I've gotten exactly 0 correct.
Yeah.
We'll get you. You gotta get one, Kane. You gotta get one. I believe. I believe.
We got this.
All right, the next round. Doom Eternal.
Kane, you fucked.
Neo 2.
Yeah.
My Hero 1 Justice 2.
We're all fucked.
That's a
Good.
game.
Grand Blue Fantasy Versus.
Dude, that is so fucking evil. You couldn't have at least have given us the Animal Crossing or whatever so that we could all just live in happy merriment knowing that we could have a 50-50 chance, you evil son of a bitch.
Ugh.
So what were they? Doom Eternal.
Doom
Neo
Eternal,
2.
Neo 2.
2.
My Hero 1 Justice 2.
2? They
Two,
made
yeah.
more than one Justice?
Somehow, yes.
They made a second Justice.
And it wasn't called 2 Justice for some reason. And then the last one was Grand Blue Fantasy Versus.
Okay.
Random arc system.
I'm just gonna throw a
Doom
dart on the
Eternal's
board.
the only one that I even really know is the issue.
Well, here's the thing, Kane. We should all know when Doom Eternal came out. It was March, was it 18th? It was that week.
Yeah, we should all know it.
That's the first episode of HGO ever. So it's like I know
Oh.
the episode came out on March 20th, didn't it? So it was like if it's March 20th, then it must come out on March 17th,
Yeah.
which is also the release date for Animal Crossing New Horizons. But Hunter's
Which
an
is
evil
present.
bitch. Yes. So that either means that all these other games that we've never heard of, other than Neo 2, came out on the same day and he's baiting us with Doom Eternal, or he wanted to be evil and watch us suffer, and one of them didn't come out on March 17th.
So anyway,
Yeah.
do we all have our guesses?
You have a guess.
Why not?
All right, Ethan.
Neo
you can go
2.
first again. All right.
Neo 2 and Doom
Alright.
Eternal definitely did not come out on the same day. I cannot believe that. So I just went
then
for one.
on
of
the
them.
other side of that 50-50, I went with Doom Eternal.
Kyle?
All right. And Kyle?
Is Kyle there? Have we lost
And
Kyle?
We lost Kyle.
Kyle, no!
And Kyle?
I know it was a hard question, but you didn't have to leave this mortal
It was
realm
too
for
difficult
it.
for him to decide.
Oh no.
Man's gone back to 2020 to figure it out for himself. Oh dear.
Hmm.
Well, I guess we just
What
sit
even
here.
is My Hero 1 Justice 2 and Grand Blue Fantasy? Obviously, that
Grand
one's a
Blue
fighting
Fantasy
game.
is it's a fighting game that Arc System Works made. It was based off of some stupid mobile game, I think.
Okay,
Those-
because all
they're
I
getting-
know about Grand Blue is the mobile game, which is not
Yeah,
like I
yeah.
played it. I just know it exists.
Yeah, and then My Hero, that's like a silly My Hero Academia game.
Is it actually My Hero, or is it like a not related game?
I've never examined it closely. It appears to be My Hero though.
Okay.
So like
Because I was
don't
looking at the name and I was like, there's a 50% chance that this is just like a pure fan game, or actually like a series spin-off game. I don't know which way.
Well,
I
either way,
honestly couldn't tell you how it plays or anything like that. I didn't really ever look into it. I just wanted it for the sake of the thing.
Fair
well,
enough.
either way, we're gonna have to wait for Cal to come back. So I guess we'll just cut right here, and we'll keep rolling, obviously. But we'll be back when Kyle re-enters existence, and we're back. Nice power cut, Kyle.
Thank you.
That was fun. Now you and Hunter are twinsies now because he had one yesterday. So that's
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah.
Let's hope
Glad
no
it
one
came
else
back
gets
quickly.
it. Yeah, let's hope
Yeah.
that's it. Touch wood.
Mine lasted for hours, unfortunately.
But yeah, so I believe when we left off, we did not yet have the answer. We did not get the answer from Hunter. So,
We did not. Kyle didn't give me an answer yet.
oh yes, Kyle, you didn't give us the answer. You've had an extra 5-6 minutes to think about it. What was it?
No, I didn't need that extra 5-6 minutes because I believe that I knew this one right off the top of my head. It's Grand Blue Fantasy Versus.
I'm sorry to say, Kyle, that you are incorrect. The correct answer was Doom Eternal.
Fuck!
Okay.
Yes! I got one!
Congratulations, Kane.
Let's go!
So
Hate it here.
here's my thought process. I only knew when 2 of those games released. It was Doom and Grand Blue. I knew Doom was March, and I knew Grand Blue was February because that game released right before COVID happened and everything got shut down. So that game was just dead on arrival. Very unfortunate for that. But and I don't even at this point I don't even remember what the other 2 games were.
Neo 2 and My Hero 1 Justice 2.
I haven't heard of that second thing. And I
Yeah,
thought
okay.
Neo 2 released in 2021. So
Yeah, we covered that last week too.
so
All right.
I know a lot about this game that I like.
We're doing
All
great.
right,
So at the
so-
end of that, what's that? At the end of
So
that
score
round,
update at the end of the round is because all of those were worth 2 points. Ethan has 5, Kyle has 5, Kane has 3.
oh, it's still
Do
all to
I
play
have
for.
5?
Kane, don't worry, it's still all to play for
You
because
had
of how
1 point
shit
and
we've
you
been
got
doing.
2 of those
Yeah.
correct, so you got 5 points.
Yeah. Yeah, it's still all to play for, don't worry.
It's still
because
all to play
Because
for.
the next round's worth 4 points.
Because the next
the
round's
next round
even more
is worth
tragic.
4 points each.
Yay!
Dollar value's doubled.
Yes.
But the
And
top
this is
one,
my
we
this is my
surveyed
favorite
100
one.
people.
Unfortunately, we don't have the audience for that yet, but this is my favorite round from the first time.
Fuck no. It's Boggle, isn't it?
I don't know.
Well,
you have to explain it.
all right, so I've decided to call this Game Scramblies. Essentially, what you have to
Oh
do
my
is I'm
God,
going to give you a
Game
hint,
Scramblies.
and the answer will be a title of a game, but you have to
Right,
give
do
me
I need
that
the
title.
whiteboard again, or
It might help,
It helps.
okay?
but you have to give me that title in alphabetical order.
I also, I do also want to say,
don't
It makes
before
more
we-
sense when you do it.
Before we start this round, I want to apologize to audio listeners on 2 counts. One, if it's anything like last time, this is the worst round for you audio listeners, and I just want to apologize because it is just a clusterfuck of words and gobbledygook. So good luck. And 2, I also want to apologize because of the power cut. We probably are going to be using the backup audio. So if you hear a bit of crickling crackles or whatever coming from people's mics, sorry about that. Nothing we can do. We're just rolling with it. So there we go. I don't know why. You probably wouldn't have noticed it, but it annoys me. So I'm just like, I'm just gonna be honest. Anyway, gobbledygook time. Game Scramblies. Great. We have Boggle
how does
at
this
home.
work?
It's called Game
So-
Scramblies.
I'm going to give a hint for a question. The answer will be a game, the title of a game. You have
Okay.
to you have to give me the words of that game's title in alphabetical order.
You have to so if it was like Near Automata, you'd have to be Autonoma Near.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got
Yeah.
Okay.
it.
It's so dumb. This is so stupid. Like, honestly.
All right, first one up. This beloved entry in Nintendo's flagship platformer series released for the SNES in 1990. Make the noises you did for the first round for this.
Beep.
Yeah, Kane.
Land Mario. 2.
Honk.
Ethan.
Hey,
Honk. Bros Mario
Hunter didn't
Super
say
World.
if he was right or not.
He's not right.
It was wrong,
It's
so
Bros Mario
Oh.
Super World.
Well, you didn't say.
say yours again, Ethan.
Bros Mario Super World.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh,
Super Mario-
incorrect.
Oh no, it's
Isn't
not.
it just super? It's
Super Mario World. That's
Mario.
right. Yeah, it's just
yeah,
Mario.
you're
Oh.
fucking wrong.
There's no bros in it.
It's
yeah.
Mario Super World.
Given the
Okay,
point. No, that's right.
there you go.
I forgot there's no bros
Congratulations,
in it.
Kyle.
Yeah,
I also forgot
I've
that.
never
Luigi was
played it, so I
gone.
wouldn't know.
I just put that there compulsively, really.
Hunter's a great host.
Hunter, yeah,
I'm fantastic.
didn't even fact check his own fucking questions.
Oh, well. All right, next up. This is the latest entry in Capcom's beloved fighting game franchise.
Buzz.
Kyle,
Fighter 6 Street.
there you go.
I was trying to organize the letters in my head.
Yeah.
Well, it's Street Fighter 6, but 6th Street. And then you already
SFS.
buzzed in.
The buzz is the problem for me. The buzz is the problem for me because I figured it out, but it took me 5 seconds to then remember that I wrote what my buzzer was on the fucking paper. Like, this is a tragedy. Fighting with the noise that I have to say. Anyway, carry on, Hunter.
3.5 years.
All right. The sequel to this well-liked Ninja Theory game is slated to be released next year.
Oh, for fuck's sake, I don't even remember what it was called.
I can't even think of an answer.
I know what
I
it
don't-
is, but I don't remember what the of it.
I don't know Ninja Theory.
I know Neo and Ninja Gaiden, and
That's
it's neither
Team
of
Ninja.
those.
That's not Ninja Theory.
Wait,
It's not right. Right.
guys, I'm not good at
right.
this.
Honk. Right?
Ethan.
Honk. God help me.
So-
I don't even know if this is the right name of the fucking title anyway. Right. Ethan's going with, and I quote, Hellblade Saga Senua's 2. That's what I'm going with. I don't remember what that game's called. Is that right?
So, I was asking for the first one.
You said sequel. I thought you said sequel.
I said the sequel to this well-liked game.
Yeah. That is
The sequel is not what I was asking for. It was the sequel
you saying
to
the sequel
this.
to this well-liked game is coming. Like, I just thought you said the sequel, so I was just like, well, fuck. Then give me 2 seconds then, because these two chuckle fucks won't remember what the first one's called.
Remember, you think I knew?
This is an Xbox game, dude.
Okay, honk again then,
That
first one was
fucker.
on the
Hellblade,
PlayStation.
Sacrifice Senuas. There you go. You happy with
There
that
you go.
one?
Yeah.
Fucking hell. Hellblade.
Yeah.
I've never played it. Don't care. It's coming out in 2024. Have fun. Sequel. Go on. Kane,
Alright.
God bless you. Hope you enjoy.
Hey, it's,
Enjoy your gaming. Hopefully there's a PS2 one in here somewhere.
If I would play that if it wasn't too loud right now. The
Mm.
Discord audio mic.
All right. Fans of this entry and Capcom's beloved horror series are hoping for this one to be remade despite it not being a numbered entry.
B? Wait.
Kane.
Now you have to
It's
fucking
not
look
the
it up.
numbered entry.
Not the
Alright.
numbered entry.
Oh, well then I don't know. Never mind.
Okay.
I was
Kane,
gonna go
the
with the
numbered
number.
entries.
Honk.
Ethan.
Fuck, I haven't typed it, but we're gonna go with it anyway. Code Evil Resident Veronica.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Ah, okay.
All right.
This is tragic. This is actually
All
tragic.
right. Next question. This mystery game released this year and had the same lead designer as the Danganronpa games.
No, I'm not doing this. Honk.
The full title of this game.
Kane.
Insomnia file. Wait, no. AI. What A come the AI and AA. Come
You've got the wrong game anyway,
Okay.
so
All right, I tried.
don't worry.
I
Honk.
tried.
Honk.
That came out last year.
Oh,
Ethan.
Archives Code Detective Master Rain.
So, Raincode is one word.
Oh, fuck off. This is stupid.
He's right. He's correct.
It sure is.
He's the host. He's always right. Except about Super Mario World.
Yeah, whatever.
This is bullshit. I hate it here.
All right, well, Kyle, you don't want to try and.
I don't know what the
unscramble
game's
that?
actually called, dude.
I just fucking said it
Raincode.
just wrong.
Bro, you think
Yeah.
I was paying attention?
Oh my god.
You said
I
it
swear
in the
to-
wrong order anyways.
No, I didn't.
Don't-
The only
don't
thing that I
think-
got wrong was I just take the C out of it then.
yeah, I totally remember what you just said.
Fine. Well, we all got it wrong, but the correct answer should have been Archives Detective
answer would
Master
have been-
Raincode.
Yes. All right.
What is that game actually called?
Master Detective
Master
Archives
Detective
Raincode.
Archive Raincode.
Okay.
Apparently, it was originally going to be called Enigma Archive Raincode, and that
Oh,
was
that's
a
a
way
cool
better
name.
name.
Or the smart thing to do is just to call it Raincode.
Yeah.
They should have just called it.
Well, I
Rainbow.
mean, at least Enigma Archives works as like a series title in a way that I don't think Master Detective Archive does.
Mm.
They were doing.
Alright,
They're trying to do the
anyway.
Horizon thing, where they were like, "We'll have a brand name and then a subtitle." Except the subtitle was way better for this than Master Detective Archives is as a brand name. But oh well. It's going so well, guys. It's going so well. Please, Hunter, can you throw us a bone, especially Kane? Come on.
Unfortunately, probably not.
No, God.
The next question is the second entry in a series about serving drinks to fantasy creatures in an alternate universe version of Seattle.
Well, it's just me again because I'm the only. Well, there's Kyle can remember. Kyle, don't you Google what it's called?
Repeat the clue?
The second entry in a series about serving drinks to fantasy creatures in an alternate universe version of Seattle.
Right, I've got a question for you before I
What's up?
honk. Are you
Um,
counting the and as a
Yes.
separate? Okay, so the correct answer is and butterfly, coffee, hibiscus, talk to.
Yeah. There you go.
Did he
Fucking
say
That's a game.
episode?
Fuck! It's got an episode in it.
Because
I
if you want to
hate
argue
it.
semantics, it's Coffee Talk episode 2.
He's-
Hibiscus and
will-
butterflies.
I
He's
was
got a
willing
point.
to give him the
He's got a
points
point.
for just
Yeah.
the two, but if you guys want to dispute that, then I will not.
He's got a point. Well, fuck it. We're just going for
Yo,
golf
this
rules.
game,
There's
this
fucking
game
points.
released on Weed Day. Hell
Hey,
yeah.
I'm not getting any points, so I vote that they don't get any as well.
Dude, I'm
Alright.
down to not get points.
I just like how this is just like Kyle's just being the actually, and he doesn't even know the answer. He's just going to fucking Google to then go actually. You are the definition of someone on Reddit right now.
Ugh.
Have a power cut again, you little fucker. I would have got the points if it wasn't for you.
I can just leave.
I'm kidding.
Oh,
I
man.
can just leave if you don't want me here, dude.
No, I'm kidding, dude. You know I'm kidding.
Alrighty. Well, that was the end of that round.
Oh, great.
Good riddance. I'm still at
Kyle
3
Kane just
points.
put his whiteboard away. He's done. Kane's just tapping out.
So, points update for you at the end of that one. Ethan has 13. Kyle also has 13. Kane has got 3.
It's all to play for.
Dude, that round sucks.
Think how I
Yeah,
feel.
You're
It's
pretty
fucking-
miserable.
Ugh.
Guess the game off this clue. First off, he's picking games that I've never even heard of. And then you gotta scramble the word.
Yeah.
Right, what's round
Alright.
4?
Round 4 is called Quotation Catastrophe.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Kane,
So-
Kane, I think you're staying on 3 points, pal. I think you're staying on 3
Hey.
points.
This one is a fill in the blank round,
Yeah, I am.
where essentially I'm just gonna say
I
a
think this is
line
new.
blank. The release day one was new too, but yeah, I'll give you a quote. Words will be censored out, and guess it from there. If you can't guess, you'll get a new hint with more words included. If no one gets it after that, I'll just give you the name, or I'll just give you the full thing, and you can tell me what the game came from, or where it came from, and who said it.
How wonderful. So are we guessing the game and the missing part?
Yeah, if you can finish the quote from the hint, that'll
Okay.
be more points.
Okay.
Um,
Good luck, Kane.
If he goes with certain games, there's a chance that I get it.
Bro, he like half of those
It's
games
Hunter,
only
it could be
half those
anything.
games Hunter just mentioned, he knew that probably only I would know, and I still fucked them up. So let's just continue to move on.
All right, let's
Alrighty.
just move forward.
all right, first one. I blank 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 like blank blank blank. You blank 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 the blank.
What?
Yep, I got nothing.
Oh yeah, you're right, Kane. Because thank you, Kane. That's really helpful. Can you just hold that up for the class for the rest of the episode? That'd be great.
Yeah.
my brain right now.
Thank you. I blank blank like blank 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 you blank the blank. Oh fuck it, just give us the next clue. No one's gonna get that.
Alrighty. Sure.
I like how in Hunter's head he's like, oh yes, with the I like and that's obviously gotta be this.
I like you, the blank.
I
The
like-
worst.
All right. I used blank blank and blank blank. Then
Wait,
blank.
are you actually?
Is this a new quote?
No.
No, you gotta
It's
fill.
the
the same
same
thing.
one?
I filled it in. Yeah.
So it's
just filled in.
Wait, what?
This is a railroad disaster.
I
This is a
used
disaster.
blank blank
Wait,
and
I
Yes.
used. Yeah.
used.
yeah,
Okay. I
blank blank and blank blank blank.
That
then
doesn't make it. That's your hint is wrong. There was a like there. There's no longer a like there. Your hint is actually incorrect. I can
Oh, shoot.
verify.
Okay, yeah, okay. My bad.
This is a disaster.
I have written
this
my own
is,
down.
This show is going downhill so quickly.
Oh
It
my
went down with
God.
the power cut. My
Oh
God.
my
All right.
gosh,
Oh.
lordy.
Hunter, how about this? Just give us the full quote, and then we try and guess the game.
Yeah. All right.
That's such a great idea.
We'll just do that for the rest of these too.
Yeah.
I done goofed that one up. All right.
'Cause
I used
we're
to be
not
an
getting
adventurer
that.
like you, but then I took an arrow to the
Hong.
knee.
It's
Ethan.
Skyrim, Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim.
Yep.
There you go.
It's the and if you want to be it's the guard from whatever the first town that you go to. I don't remember what the fuck it's Whiterun.
Yeah,
there you go.
I just had
Whiterun. The
guardsmen.
guards from Whiterun.
Alrighty. Next one.
We would have been there for so fucking long, dude. Like,
Yeah,
I
we
would
would have
have
gone to the end. Yeah. Well, the arrow to the knee actually would have given it away.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. Okay.
Alright, next one. I should have been the one to fill your dark soul with light.
Oh, Buzz.
Kyle.
That's Dante from DMC1.
Yep.
Congratulations. Alright. It's dangerous
Classic.
to go alone. Take this.
Buzz.
Kyle.
That's the old man from Zelda 1.
Sure.
Yep.
In the cave where he gives you the sword.
Actually,
the Yep.
game isn't
He doesn't have a
No, but the name of the game isn't Zelda 1 if we're being pedantic, guys. I mean, I'm just messing.
Still
No.
Legend
Yeah,
of
and
Zelda,
Devil May
but-
Cry isn't called DMC.
Yeah, it isn't.
At least not the first one.
I agree.
No, Ninja Theory's game is.
Yeah.
Alright, next up. Where's everybody going? Bingo?
No, Hong,
Oh,
the Resident Evil
Buzz.
4.
I haven't played that game.
I heard Ethan first anyway, so he will get the points.
Yeah, I played that game. It was all right. What's next?
Dr. Cortex will be very displeased with your resistance.
Hong.
Prepare to suffer as
Crash Bandicoot 2 Cortex Strikes Back for the PlayStation 1, released in 1997.
Did you say who said
Engine.
it?
Sorry, Engine.
There you go.
You got caught up in the bit.
Alrighty. We both said a lot of things you're going to regret, but I think we can put our differences aside. For science, you monster.
Buzz.
Kyle.
Is that Portal 2?
It is.
From GLaDOS?
It was.
Yeah.
He was a portal.
Alright. And that was the end of that round.
All right, good work. I still have 3 points.
Okay, in his defense, I think he was the way he planned it originally was it was gonna go a lot longer.
It was going to
I'm
go
I'm
like
okay
half
with
an
the
hour.
length of the round.
Ah.
Maybe that round needs a bit more time in the oven for when if it comes back.
Yeah, probably should have waited till I gave myself more than a week to do this.
It's all good. It's all good.
All right. And
Can I get points for calling out that the clue was wrong?
Sure, I'll give you like 4.
All right, there we
Yeah.
go. I'm catching back up. I'm only like 20 points short now.
Don't worry, it's all to play for in this final round
Yeah,
of tragedy.
All right.
You can bet all of your points. I still.
The updated scores are Ethan now has 19, Kyle now has 19, and Kane has 8.
All right. Very cool.
Sure.
I'm coming for you, Ethan.
All right. So, the next one is the survival round.
I'm not surviving.
Neither am I. Don't worry.
All right. So, the way this worked the first time was I'll name a category. You name something from that category until you can't anymore. Last man standing got 10 points. This time, because there's 3 of you, the first one to go out will get 0 points, second one to go out will get 5, and the last one will get 10.
And it's
All
how
makes
many of these
sense.
do we have?
3.
Oh, great. Well, okay, it's technically all still to play for.
Yeah.
I just gotta win twice to
Mm-hmm.
catch up.
Given incorrect. All right, hold on. So we had a life system last time where you got a strike if you answered wrong, but I did that because there were only 2 of us. How do we all feel about including that, excluding that? What would you like?
Since there's 3 rounds, just go ahead and exclude it.
Okay,
Yeah, I
fair
think-
enough.
Just pull the fucking band-aid,
Yeah.
dude. Just pull the fucking band-aid.
All right. So the first question is going to be: name a character that is playable in Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled.
Oh my good lord, no.
You know, it's still a smaller pool to pick from than Mario spin-off games.
When do we
Give you a minute to
start?
think about some of them and jot some down if you would like. And then we'll go in a little bit. Originally, I was going to be like, name a character from Crash Bandicoot, but I figured this would be a decent way to have a consolidated list.
Yeah.
Because it's a very comprehensive roster, and also I still had something I could search for besides Crash Bandicoot characters.
Yeah. Hang on.
So,
Oh yeah. Okay.
all right. You guys got them. How many you got? You feeling ready?
Probably not, but we'll make it work.
Good enough, I guess.
Yeah. Maybe. I don't know. Now I'm feeling kind of nervous.
Come on, Ethan. You played this game for a whole year.
Yeah, I
an
know
entire
I did.
year. A whole bunch of characters.
Yeah. But also, I didn't memorize everybody.
All right. Well, I'm going to go ahead and call time on that. You can think of more as you go and write them down.
Who's
All
going
right,
first?
Who's starting?
And we'll start with you.
Oh, how lucky.
Crash Bandicoot.
He is
Damn, how
indeed
did he
in the
get that
game.
one?
Good job.
Yeah, you're gonna have to dictate
All
the
right.
order here.
And then, wait, you guys are tied. Okay. Ethan can go first, I guess.
Coco Bandicoot.
She sure is.
Cortex.
Cortex is indeed in the game. Back
Cortex,
to you,
not a
Kane.
bandicoot.
Not a bandicoot.
All right, Papu Papu.
Papu Papu is indeed in the game. Ethan, what do you got?
Engine.
Dr. Engine is indeed in the game. Who you got, Kyle? Who's next? Who's starting their engines?
Polar.
Polar Bear. Or whatever he's actually called. Just Polar, I believe.
I think
It's
he's just called
Hunter.
Polar.
Yeah, he is just
yeah.
Polar. All right. Kane, back to you.
Rillaroo.
Rillaroo is indeed in the game. Congratulations.
I'm just
Ethan,
gonna
who
do
you
it
got?
now
Do it.
because real Rillaroo.
Fixed. What? No, that's
Incorrect.
You're wrong. It's
Fixed
fixed
Rillaroo.
Rillaroo.
Fix Rillaroo.
You got it
then.
wrong.
Oh, don't be a fucking bitch like that.
I wasn't going to be that pedantic.
Yeah, fuck off. You've
I
had
would've
enough
Rillaroo?
pedantics from
I would have
me.
accepted real, fixed, other, whatever. You get the
Its
point.
name
Yeah,
is
fuck
Fixed
off, little
Rillaroo.
fuckers. I swear
Yeah,
to God.
yeah, but like I've been accepted.
YouTube
I've already
comments, help
lost
me
20
out.
points from this fucking shit. Carry on.
I've also been technically accepting, like engine was Dr. Engine and on the screen and whatnot. I haven't been asking you for the full specified everything on the
fuck
screen.
off,
I'll
Kane.
accept Ethan's answer.
Fuck off, you little shithead.
All right. Kyle, who you got?
Pura.
Pura is in the game. Kane, back to you.
Pinstrapelli Potterati.
I assume you mean pinstripe.
That is also a way to refer to him.
Alrighty.
That's what his friends call him.
Voiced by Robbie Damon, as I learned sometime last year.
That is true.
Alright. Ethan.
Tiny.
Yeah. Tiny is in the game. Tiny Tiger, for those of you who want to be pedantic. Kyle, you're up.
Dingo Dial.
Dingo Dial is in the game. No alternate name.
That's his full God-given name.
That is the one his parents gave him. Alright, Kane.
Brio.
Yeah.
Brio is indeed in the game. Sorry, he was pretty far down on the list. I just had to confirm first. But
I actually
he
didn't
is-
even know he was in the game.
Yeah, he got update. There were a bunch of update characters.
Yeah, I know.
All
Yeah,
right,
mine
Ethan.
next.
Yeah.
Crunch Bandicoot.
Crunch Bandicoot is in the game. All right, Kyle.
Entropy.
Entropy is in the game.
Dr. Nefarious Tropy.
Unlock him for doing all the time trials and all that.
Correct
Or whatever the
Nintendo.
requirement was. Something silly. All right, Kane. Who you got?
Box.
Box.
The
Checkpoint
box.
crates.
Yeah, if we're being
whatever you
pedantic,
wanna
it's
call 'em.
Checkpoint Crate. Well, yeah.
There's all. It has different skins.
Yeah, but the official
Yeah,
name
dude.
is Checkpoint Crate. If we're being
Oh.
pedantic.
All right. You're already out if we're being pedantic.
I will let it
Well, so would
stand.
you be.
Does that mean I get 10 points?
Fuck off.
It would have if Ethan wasn't fighting for you not to.
Oh, man. Okay, Ethan.
Komodo Joe. Bastard.
Komodo Joe is in the game. He was a boss character.
Yeah.
Who you got, Kyle?
Ripperoo.
He was the first boss character.
He sure was.
You shouldn't have.
He throws
Pinstripe, how
bombs at
thoughtful.
you, I believe.
Oh no, two of the same.
Or no, is he the vials? No, he's TNTs.
These TNTs, yeah.
Good job.
Yeah.
It's a good
Good job,
Robin.
Kyle. Just list all the items, you'll get one right eventually.
All right, Kane. Your turn.
Was Megamix?
Yep.
Yep.
He was.
All right. I was thinking he was like in the final patch.
He was in like he's at like the bottom of this list here, so I
Yeah.
assume that this came chronologically.
Am I next?
You sure are.
Well, I said Joe, so Komodo Mo was also added later.
He was.
I couldn't remember if they added him or not.
They did. He was in the Halloween update, I believe.
Of course.
The
That's who I
spookiest.
think of when I think of Halloween.
He's the spookiest Komodo. All right, Kyle.
Nitrous oxide.
The final boss of the game.
I just
was
want you
indeed.
guys to know that I have a massive list of characters. Oxide was not on it. I just want that. to
You
be on
forgot
there.
Oxide?
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
I mean, if we were going off OG CTR, you'd be right
Yeah.
Yeah,
to
you
not
couldn't
count
play as-
him.
You couldn't play as him in that one.
Yeah, I know.
All right, Kane, it's back to you.
All right. Did we already go with Penta Penguin?
No.
No, Penta Penguin has not been said yet.
Okay.
Also a character I forgot about. Thank you, Kate. You're getting rid of the ones that I forgot.
Well, what's one that you
Penguin
remember?
A1.
What's one that I
That's a-
remembered? Well, gotta give it up for my my big friend, Big Norm.
Oh, Big
Right.
Norm is one of my favorites.
Oh.
Alright.
I'm personally more of a fan of his counterpart, Small Norm.
Fucking coward.
Oh,
Fucking
Small
coward's way
Norm
out.
is
That was a coward's
also-
way out.
No, Small Norm is voiced by Robbie Daymond.
he also voiced
I
by
thought Big
Robbie
Norm was
Daymond.
Robbie
Yes.
Damon.
Maybe they both were. I don't remember. He was one of the Norms.
I mean,
Well, no-
Small Norm only whistles, so.
Alright,
Kane?
Kane.
Nina.
Nina Cortex was indeed added later on.
Yeah,
I
part of the
think she was
Halloween
part of
update.
Halloween.
That makes sense. I would think of
Yeah.
Nina when I think of Halloween. She's spooky.
Is it
relatively.
my turn?
It is your turn, yes.
Everybody's favorite boss from Crash Bandicoot Nitro Kart. Gronk. Fucking
Gronk.
monkey. Yeah.
Yes, he is playable in Crash Team Nitro Fueled. Alrighty, Kyle.
Fake Crash.
Fake Crash is in the game.
That's actually another one I forgot. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Getting real lucky with the people taken from the pool of things that you weren't going to take from.
Yeah.
I'm just reading down the order I remembered them in.
Yeah, that's fair. Alright, Kane. Who you
Willy
got
Wumpa Cheeks.
He was
No.
not in the
Oh,
He was never added
he was the glaring omission
Oh,
the whole
I just
time.
remember Matt always
into
complaining
the
about it.
pit with you.
Rip.
All right.
Oh
That's not right to
god.
say.
Well,
So,
have fun
Kyle.
with the trophy girls.
How you feeling, Kyle? How you feeling? Now I'm gonna
Oh.
play. Now I'm going to play the game of picking the easy ones. We're gonna go through the easy ones, and I'm now gonna leave because I was just going in order. I was going in release order for the most part for
Oh.
me. Right. So Torna.
Tana. She is in the game. She was one of the first updated characters, I believe.
Yeah.
All right. I've got Megumi,
Megumi was one of the
trophy girls.
lasses, yeah.
We'll go with another
Alright,
trophy
then.
girl then, Liz.
Liz was another one. All right, Kyle.
Amy.
Yep.
Oh, thank God.
With an I at the end.
Oh, I spelled it wrong.
No, it's okay. I don't mark off for spelling. I said that earlier.
I'd be fucked if it was that way. I'm gonna skip the final trophy girl.
Oh, you're not
'cause
going to
she's
finish the
well,
set?
yeah, because she's always the one that people forget the most.
Oh no.
Spyro.
Spyro, yes, the crossover we were all looking for.
Kyle.
All
All
right.
right, Kyle.
I've got Koala Kong.
Koala Kong was in the game. He didn't come in until later, I don't think, but you know.
He was in the circus Grand Prix.
Oh, Nitro.
I hate that I
Circus.
have the where they came out memorized as well. I'll carry on with the Spyro Grand Prix. Hunter. You were
Oh,
you were in
you
it.
should
You were
have.
added. You were also voiced by Robbie Damon. Congratulations.
Oh man, what
Damn.
an improvement! Imagine if he was hosting this.
You're doing a good enough job.
All right, Kyle, it's back on you.
Nasty Nork.
He was.
Ganasty Ganork, completes the Spyro set, I believe.
We haven't said him yet, but
Congratulations.
from base roster, Velo.
Velo. Yeah.
Mhm.
For those of you wanting to actually, it was real Velo, I believe, is their
Yeah.
distinction. But
was the
you
distinction.
know, I'm giving you credit because it's my game. All right, Kyle.
Nash.
Mhm.
Nash.
He was in it.
in the game.
He
He
was
was,
the- he
was he
was-
that weird little fish guy?
He was the crocodile.
Yeah.
Yeah, not the crocodile, the shark. The shark in the
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
with the big goggles with the water in him because only his eyes
Yeah.
needed the water and not the rest of his body for some reason.
And not the gills.
Yeah.
Not the gills.
Not
He
the
could just
gills.
breathe from those.
Let's get the other boss out of the
Right.
way from Nitro Kart that we haven't said. Geary.
Geary. Yes.
Didn't have that
Geary
one.
was in the game.
Everyone forgets Geary. He was the only person that didn't have a legendary skin from the base roster until the end. and
For
then
a
they gave
minute,
him
I thought I forgot to include him in the list because it took me a second to find him, and I knew he would have had to been at the top because I went from like
Yeah.
took the roster off of like wherever it came from. But yeah, Geary is in the game.
Next up, I've got Hasty, the moose.
I'm surprised you remember that one.
Moose.
That's good. Good job.
Yes.
I am too.
I did not know he was a moose. I just had Hasty written down for the list there.
Okay, next for me, we've got everybody's favorite from tag team, Ebenezer von Clutch.
Oh, Ebenezer von Clutch. I'm really glad that they decided to include him.
They put him in the game?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, they did.
It was him and Qualicon came out in the same Grand Prix.
Uh-huh. A
My
match
brother-
made in heaven.
Yeah.
I turned
ship 'em.
Nitro Fueled on hanging out with my brother sometime months after I had come home to Ohio and saw that Ebenezer von Clutch was in the game. I'm like, oh, they added him. That's sick.
Yeah.
All right. I believe it's Kyle's turn.
It is. I've got King Chicken.
That was
King Chicken. He is in the game.
Let's round out the Nitro Circus Grand Prix. Pasadena Opossum was also a character in that Grand Prix.
She was. More tag team inclusion. You love to see it.
The only tag team inclusions.
Honestly, they should have included Willy Wumpa Cheeks.
They should have included. Where was Willy Wumpa Cheeks when you need him, bro?
I know.
My homie. My rock. Where was he?
All right.
Don't worry, dude.
Kyle.
He'll show up in Rumble.
Copium. He'll
He
be dead
would
by
have,
then.
he would have made a perfect villain.
Rumble's gonna have to last
Honestly.
a long time.
It's gonna have to
That's
last
what
past
I'm
season 2.
Oh no.
Yeah. All
Right.
right, Kyle. Who you got?
You got anyone left?
I don't think I've got anyone left.
I don't know. You want to take a stab at a Crash Bandicoot character? There were a lot of them in this game.
There are. Thing is, I can't think of any more. Cause like
I want to tell you that I've got.
Masked
Do you know how many I have
Marvel.
left on my list? I
5.
have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 9 characters still.
Jesus.
That's a
Yeah.
lot.
Nah.
If you want to
I
take that
yield.
one.
I yield.
Tell us what's left.
All right.
Right,
so on
Hunter.
this
No,
list,
Hunter, can I say what
Oh.
I want to say? What is left, and
Yeah,
then you can
sure,
tell me
you
if
can
I've
say.
forgotten anybody. Right? Okay.
yeah. All right.
The last ones I have are Isabella. She was the final
Oh,
trophy girl.
I would
Rounds
have
up
guessed
on
that.
Nitro Girl, yeah.
Both Chick and Stu were added as characters
Right.
How did they get in before Wumpa Cheeks? Honestly, though.
because they were made for
They were in all
the
the updates.
trailers, so they just
Oh,
ripped the models
I
because
guess
they were
that's
easy to do.
fair.
We can't forget Yaya Panda.
Yeah,
I
Panda.
will gladly forget that thing.
And then I chose, this was pretty evil of me, but I specifically chose to leave out the back in time Grand Prix because they were a load of baby characters and it would have been easy to have a rapport with
Oh.
somebody. So you have
Baby
Baby
Crash,
Crash,
Baby
Baby Coco,
Coco,
Baby
Baby
Cortex,
Cortex.
Baby Entropy, and Baby T.
Yep.
Yes, all of them were in the game.
Did I miss anybody?
So what I've got left on this list here is Entrance.
Oh fuck yeah, Entrance. Yeah, I did
Yeah.
forget
The
about Entrance.
egg?
Yeah,
Yep.
I think he was in the base roster still even.
Yeah.
Was he?
Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Anybody
Zam
else?
and Zem.
Oh, Zam and
don't-
Zem.
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
remember who they are even. To
They're
be honest,
they're
but
the
I
two
think they were-
aliens that were on Thingy's team, Velo's
Oh,
team in
yeah.
the original. Oh, and I've got one extra. Emperor Velo, the adult version, the big version.
Yeah,
they
yeah.
added him.
Emperor
There was
Velo.
another Velo.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
one of the
Yeah.
the characters that they added. Yeah.
And the last one remaining to be said is Lab Assistant.
Oh fuck. Yeah.
Oh, of course.
But this was what I was genuinely working with. There you go for the people at home. I literally those ones at the end were the ones I didn't have, but that's I
My thought
literally had
process.
the whole list. I'm quite
I've
impressed.
already erased.
I'm quite impressed with how tragically I've remembered that roster, but hey, there you go. Cool.
Yeah, you did remember.
We've still
a
got
lot
another
of
2
it.
of them to go. Jeez, let's maybe speed that
All
up.
right, 10 points for Ethan.
It's still all to play for.
I don't know about that one.
I mean, if Kyle won 2 in a row here, he could potentially win.
Kane, if you
Alright,
win
there's
this,
zero chance I
if you
win.
win this next one, I'm willing to just bring him back up to everybody else so that it's a level playing field. I'm willing to do that.
All right. If Kane wins, it's
Yeah,
a
That's a
tie
big
game.
F. Really big
All
F.
right. So the next one I had was name a Pokemon
No,
in from the first generation.
oh, we're fucked.
Oh.
I hate Pokemon.
Oh, good
can do that.
lord.
Well,
You're
I'm
gonna be
saying
here a
GG.
while.
I'm gonna say GG to Kyle here because like Pokemon is not something that I
So,
have a visual
the-
memory of.
All of the 151 from.
Well, let me
my
just
God, this is
start
gonna
making
be-
my list and
this is
checking it
gonna-
twice.
I just want you to know, guys, that if you've made it this far into the video, 1, what the hell is wrong with you? And 2, thank you very much. I do appreciate it. We've got some great content coming up, guys. Like Starfield's out in a month. We've got we're not Elden Ring. What the fuck's it called? Armored Core. That's the thing.
Armored Core, Sea of Stars.
We've got Sea of Stars coming out. You're gonna have a couple of weeks where I'm away, so make sure you show up for that because that'll be pretty epic. If you're sick of me, that's pretty hype.
Yeah, Kyle and I have to come up with our own shenanigans.
I'll be there for at least 1 to talk about Starfield, but can't promise everything.
Will you be able to talk about Starfield? Will you have?
I'm
the chance to
taking
play?
I am taking a Xbox Series S with me to undisclosed location here.
Oh, I see. All right.
I don't know even why I'm writing shit down, to be honest. I'm just gonna roll with the punches, to be honest, Hunter, because I'm just gonna accept defeat on this one because you know me, Hunter. I'm not a big Pokemon guy. I play them, but
Yeah,
I'm not
yeah.
big on them. I don't remember their names. I don't remember names in games I care about. Think I'm gonna remember
Yeah,
151 little fuckers? No.
See, I thought this would be a fun one for the outside possibility that we had Jack on here.
This would have been fun if Jack was here, but unless Jack isn't here, and you have me and Kane, who are very big Pokemon fans, we know all of them, especially Pikachu. Damn it.
I mean, I think-
151.
I skewed older. It's not like I'm asking Kane to tell
Yeah.
me something from Spain.
Dude, if you asked me,
I
if
grew
you
up with this.
I'm not
Yeah.
gonna lie, if you said to me, name Pokemon from Generation 8, I'd be like, the 3 starters
I've not
baseline and
played
we're done.
anything past Gen 5, so as long as it's within that, I've got a chance.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
Right, let's
yeah.
speed it up because everyone's
Yeah,
because
all right.
we're
Pencils
already
down,
running
everybody.
late. Like,
You'll have to conjure them up as you go from here on. Kana, we'll let you start yet again.
Charmander.
Charmander.
Charmeleon.
Correct. Good job.
You know,
I'll
we don't
round
have
it
to.
out, Charizard.
Let's just do this, right? We do not
Squirtle.
have to say that. Hang on, Kane. We don't have to say that they're correct each time because we're gonna be here for a fucking while. So just tell us when we're wrong, okay? Just tell us when
Yes.
we're
Squirtle.
Squirtle. Cool. War turtle.
Wartortle.
War turtle. Sorry.
Portal. Blastoise.
Mm-hmm. All right, Kane.
Okay. You can't be done already, mate.
Bulbasaur.
There you go.
Like, yeah, we missed
I
a
only
starter
wrote half
line
its
here.
name down. All I've got is Bulb, and I was like, "Frick,
I just
Bulb."
got Bob.
What's the rest?
I just got Bob.
I kept going on to the next one. I was like, "That'll be good enough
Ivysaur.
to remember."
Uh-huh.
And Venusaur.
All right. Clefairy.
Clefairy. Indeed.
I don't remember if the evolution of my Gen 1, so I'm just gonna go with Caterpie because I remember Caterpie. We all love Caterpie.
Is in Generation 1. Congratulations.
Fairy's evolution wasn't Gen 1. It's Clefable.
I know it's Clefable. I just didn't
Clefable.
know if that was a Gen 2 inclusion or if it was.
Gen 2 introduced Cleffa.
Metapod.
Yeah, it was
Metapod is correct.
Butterfree.
Uh-huh. Rounds that one out.
Weedle.
Weedle. Good job.
Chansey.
Uh-huh.
Oh god, we're already going Pikachu.
Pikachu. Good one. I'm surprised that didn't start the list.
Well, all my
Raichu.
pens ran out.
Oh, you go. Oh, sorry. Yeah, you're right.
Well, we both said it. Raichu.
Good job.
Did your pen die again, Ethan?
I've lost 3 pens to this game. I'm
Oh
not
my
gonna lie.
god.
I obviously do not keep my
Beedrill.
pencil case topped. Right, no. Kyle said Raichu. I have not got a pen. Okay, right. Carry on. Okay, what
Yeah,
came?
and then Kane said Beedrill, and now it's on to you.
Tentacle.
Tentacool.
We skipped over Kakuna, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Kakuna. Like we just went from Weedle to Beedrill.
Bro,
I
I'm just
couldn't
going.
remember them.
I'm just going to what I remember.
I was hoping that everyone else would not pay attention and we just completely write that one off the list.
Now. I didn't know what it was called, so we'll just move on. Yeah. Okay.
Cubone.
Cubone. He has a cool design. He
Marowak.
wears a skull. He has a cool design. He's bigger and he wears a skull. All right, Kyle.
Diglett.
Decisions to Diglett. My favorite thing about Diglett, this little meme drawing of Diglett using Scratch and like
Have you seen
coming
that
out of
new-
his hole.
Have you seen
and
the new
having, like,
plushie of fucking
Oh,
Gen
of
9?
Wiglet?
Of Wiglet,
Yeah.
bro?
Yeah.
That shit's phallic, dude. Like that's not good.
Oh,
That
no, it's
shit's not good. That's not suitable for children. Okay, anyway.
Oh.
But it is funny.
Doug Trio.
Doug Trio.
I'm just gonna do this now before we forget. Tentacruel. I just want to get
Tentacruel.
let's. I don't want to start chains and then forget them.
Forget them. Yeah. Alrighty, Kyle.
Doduo.
Doduo.
Okay.
Just go with Ghastly.
Ghastly.
Oh god,
I
we're
like
going all over the
Ghastly.
fucking place, aren't we? Geo, dude.
Geodude. Originally, I was thinking about putting like list them in order or whatever, but I didn't.
Oh
feel
god.
Like yeah.
You know, I thought after the whole Mario spin-off fiasco from last time, you would have picked a category with like a more finite number.
Well, I know the definite end of this one at least.
There's 151.
I mean, fair. Dodrio.
Dodrio. Yep.
Let's go with Graveler.
Graveler. I oftentimes forget about Graveler.
Onyx,
Middle child
bro.
of the
Onyx.
series.
The the fucking my 8-year-old self hated that fucker, dude. Like I had my Charmander, didn't have that Iron Tail yet, dude. Like Iron Claw,
you
whatever.
screwed up.
Yeah.
Oof.
Oof.
That or yellow version where you're going in there with like a level 11 Pikachu because it
Yeah.
Dude, I'm sorry, I'm a Zoomer. I don't get that reference, but you know, good for you. Dude. You're good for you.
All right.
All right, Kyle.
Haunter.
Yeah.
And then Gengar.
Gengar.
Gengar. Staryu.
Staryu.
Starmie.
Indeed.
Golem.
Golem.
Fucking hell. Pidgey. We haven't said Pidgey, have
Pidgey.
we? We haven't.
No,
we
we
forgot
have
poor
not. We have
Pidgey.
not.
We forgot Pidgey. How could we forget him?
Yeah. How could you
The
forget
homie.
Pidgey?
Then Pidgeotto.
Indeed.
Dude, I'm not
Pidgeot.
spelling that. I'm putting Pidgey
With
2 and
his-
Pidgey 3. I don't care.
Pidgey
Rattata.
Rattata, the other one that you encountered on the
Rattata.
first route.
Ratata.
Leviosa.
It's Leviosa. Sorry, audio.
Uh.
I just realized that was really loud. I'm so sorry, audio listeners.
Eradicate.
Eradicate, indeed. Ash traded his Butterfree for one of those on the cartoon.
Ash is stupid.
Yeah, he got like guilty and asked for it back, and then the Titanic sank or something.
Well, then he just released the Butterfree anyways.
He is really stupid that way. The first modicum of they're happy here, he just lets them go.
Let's go with Tauros.
Tauros, indeed.
We're gonna be here, right? We're gonna have to fucking speed this up because, like, No offense, guys, but we're gonna get to 2 hours on this if we keep going. So I just say we fucking speed this up.
That's
And
the
I'm
spirit.
100% saying this, knowing I'm gonna go out like first. Abra.
Abra.
Cadabra.
Mm-hmm.
Alakazam.
Magical fingers, etc. Spooky Psybeam.
Dragonite.
Dragonite. Good one.
Dratini.
Dragonair.
Yep.
Magnemite.
Magnemite.
Magneton.
Yep.
Rhyhorn.
Rhyhorn. The first one that they designed. Or was that Rhydon? I don't remember.
No, it was one of them. Thank you, Hunt.
Oh, sorry.
Rhydon.
It was Dawn, yeah.
Oh,
Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it.
Spearow.
Sparrow.
Fearow.
Yep. I always liked Fearo's design a little bit more than Pidgeot's. I think he looked a little
So do
neater.
I.
Ekans.
Ekans.
Yo, Snake.
Snake me up inside.
Snake me up.
In
I can't
Pokemon
snake
Go,
up.
when I played Pokemon Go, I named my Ekans that I caught Evanescence.
Ekans. That's a really good name for a Pokemon. That's I yield. That's very good.
Arbok.
Arbok.
Victory Bell.
Victory Bell is a valid answer.
Bellsprout.
Bellsprout. He's the first one. Sam's favorite.
Yeah,
Or
Number
was,
69 in the Pokedex. Weepin' Bell. I couldn't remember what the middle stage was called.
Dude, the middle stages are the most forgettable most of the time.
Yeah,
But yeah,
definitely.
Weepin' Bell.
Vileplume.
Vileplume. Yep.
Was Kabutops.
Kabutops was one
Yep.
of them.
Evolved from Kabuto.
Indeed. Fossil Pokemans.
I'm running out of room on my paper.
I don't worry. I'm running out of things in my head, so we're fine.
All right, Gloom.
Gloom. The other one of those, yeah.
Fuck. Magikarp.
Magikarp. Everyone's favorite Splash.
Gyarados.
Gyarados, indeed. The evolved form.
All right, let's go with Mewtwo.
Mewtwo.
I'm gonna go with Mew while we're here, then.
Yep.
Cool. I'm running out of shit.
Articuno.
Articuno.
Zapdos.
Zapdos.
Moltres.
Moltres.
Good work, team.
Thanks.
The
bro.
legendaries are goth.
I appreciate it.
Nidoran.
Oh god. Are we right? Are we counting male and female as the same?
Nidorino?
Nidoran is what I'm counting
Yeah.
them as one.
Okay.
Not counting
Yeah.
male
And if he's saying
female.
Nidorino, I'll say Nidorina then, so that we're getting them all out of the way.
Cool. Kyle, what's the next one for you then?
Nidoking.
Congrats.
Let's go with Oddish.
Oddish.
You fucking idiot. I had none left. Nido King. Queen, sorry. There you go. The other one. Nido Queen.
Yeah.
The other fucker.
Yep.
Mr. Mime.
Mr. Mime. One of those silly singular on his own Pokemans.
Okay.
Got an evolution in Gen 8.
Did.
Oh yeah.
Rick, I think I'm out.
You
Oh,
can't be
no.
Mr.
out.
Rhyme.
You can't be out. Come on, one more, Kane. One more.
You can't be out.
One more, Kane. One more. You can do it.
We did Tentacle and Tentacruel, but
Say Ditto, Kane.
Ditto?
Yeah.
Yeah, Ditto.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that was like
Alright.
that was my last one, and I don't want Kane to go out with no points, so I'm done. That's it. I can't think of any others.
All right, Ethan taps out.
All right.
Oh, I know. I got one.
You're welcome.
Scyther.
Scyther. It's the pre-evolution of one of your favorites.
It is.
Tangela.
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 He's got some great shoes, doesn't he?
Dude, Tangela's sick. I used one once.
Yeah, you used it in your little competitive Pokemon thingy.
It was surprisingly good.
Yeah.
Growlithe.
Growlithe. I like that one.
Oh, I've just remembered another one.
Vulpix.
Vulpix. Very good.
Ninetales.
Yep.
I'm trying to remember Growlithe's evolved form. Let's see.
Yo, you're looking a bit hoarse, Kane. You're looking a bit hoarse.
No hints.
You're looking a bit.
Dude, no hints from the audience. Come on, Ethan.
Psyduck.
Psyduck. There you
That's
go.
what I meant. So you got it. Bang on.
Quack.
Golduck.
That's a bit far fetched.
Ah, that's a good one.
Lapras.
Lapras. That one. The Orange
Lapras
Islands
was before
Pokemon.
Dratini, but we've already gone through those. Let's see.
Do you just have sections of the Pokedex mapped out in your head?
I guess so.
What would Professor Oak
Let's see.
do?
We've gone through a lot. I'm just
We
trying to
have.
remember.
No pressure. But
still
seriously,
have
come
the
up with something because we need
Growlithe's
to wrap
evolved
this up.
form. Frick.
We
All right. I
don't.
guess I'm gonna have to just tap out. I can't think of them.
Tap out.
All right.
Oh.
How many did we get?
A lot.
Too many.
Yeah, that was a lot. I
We
lost
got this
track
many.
of exactly how many, but
Like, you
was a
can see where I
respectable
ran out
amount.
of black pens.
Red pen. You had to switch pens.
Yeah, I switched. These are I've got fallen pens here, dude. I've got like one.
How many do you have left?
I've
Kyle?
like the fallen
lot.
pens.
Oh,
Growlithe's evolution is Arcanine. By the way.
Arcanine. Yeah.
Right, what's the final one then, Hunter? Just so we can, because like I say, we need to wrap this up. It's nearly 2 hours long. Come on.
Yeah. All right. Well, this last one probably won't take nearly as long.
Oh, thank God.
Name a Super Nintendo game.
I'm out. Pass.
It
There's
was just
700, but
name
Can
a
I
game
name
that
one?
released in 2017.
Oh God.
Fuck sake.
I have none. I don't know what 2017 was. I'm just guessing.
Well,
when
it was
was
nice knowing you, Kane.
2017?
It was nice
It
knowing
was
you.
the release year of the Switch.
Oh, to be fair, dude,
Oh.
I was barely paying attention in 2017. Ethan's got this.
Just don't start with me.
All right. We'll let Ethan start this time.
Oh. I
I just want to get a question out of the way, just for all
What's
of the
up?
pedantic Andes in the fucking audience. We are counting this as Western releases in the year
Yeah, Western
2017.
releases. I do not care if it came out in 2016 in Japan.
I also want to say this one. I'm gonna say, like, I just want to know where we are off the top of the bat. Do re-releases like Mario Kart 8 Deluxe count or not?
Dang it! You took the only guess I had. That was my.
Would you
guess.
count that as it was technically a title?
As
for
long
the
as
Switch?
you specify the version that it
Well, I'm not going to
is.
say that one, Kane. Everyone give that
Yeah,
one
yeah.
for Kane so we can at least have one go.
Okay. As long as you specify the version that it is, then sure. It's just like, for example, I wouldn't be saying that you could count Street Fighter 2 because they put out a Street Fighter 2 for the Switch without saying which specific one it was.
You'd be surprised, Kyle. I actually don't have that many games. 2017. I don't like I say.
It's just a random year to me. Doesn't help
are
that
we
I
going?
hardly ever buy new games. So.
Yeah, you can go. No.
Okay, Persona
I was
5.
in college. I was in college. I
Persona
didn't have time
5.
for video games.
That is a correct answer.
Horizon Zero Dawn.
That is a correct answer.
Mario Kart 8 Deluxe for the Nintendo Switch.
Congratulations, Kane.
It was said earlier, Nier Automata.
Indeed. Alrighty, Kyle.
Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild.
Indeed.
Was NST 2017?
It was.
Crash Bandicoot. Indeed.
All right.
In the summertime.
Wow.
It was. Xenoblade Chronicles 2.
Yep.
Super Mario Odyssey.
Correct.
I didn't like that look you gave. I'm like, I
Me?
know that was year one of the Switch Hunter.
Yeah, I wasn't giving any look. I was just saying.
it kind of looked like you did. You kind of like raised your eyes up.
Oh,
And you're like, that's correct. I'm like, oh no.
Let's hope Puyo Puyo Tetris.
that was year one of the Switch. Continue on. I'm gonna fact check that real quick. Yeah.
Well, I'm just going to say one that you said earlier. It also came out with the Switch, Super Bomberman R.
Indeed, it did.
Kyle?
Yeah, you're good on Puyo Puyo.
Kingdom Hearts 1.5 and 2.5.
Okay, I need to check this one because I don't remember when the Goofy Kingdom Hearts collections came out, but
I'm fairly certain that was 2017.
No pressure.
Came out on PS4.
Trying to
yeah,
think.
2017, March 9th. There you go.
Horizon Zero Dawn.
That
Already
was
been
already
said.
said.
Oh, frick.
Would you like
Then
to
I'm
try
out.
again?
Okay. Is it my
I
go?
got nothing.
Yeah, your go.
Splatoon 2.
Splatoon 2 is correct.
Can't even read my Switch games from here. You're like, what else came out of the Switch?
Need some real
year
glasses,
one?
bitch.
We take them off real quick. Because I don't think I have anything else. Like even the Kingdom Hearts collection was my Hail Mary.
What else do I have? I'm not counting that.
Because Octopath was 2018.
Yeah.
It was, yeah.
Don't worry, Cal. I've only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've only got another 6.
All you, Ethan.
Yeah.
No one else can keep up with that.
Yeah. Like I wasn't keeping up with modern games back then.
Neither was I. Here's the thing: neither was I. 2017 for me was a light year. I just remember a lot of the Nintendo launch lineup because I just remember there being a game every month or so. So I just got a lot of it. So it's
Yeah.
like, for example, Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle was a game
It's
that came out in
2017?
2017. Yeah, because it was in the first year of the Switch. It was before Mario Odyssey. It was in August.
I
Arms
don't
first year of
believe
the Switch. So 2017. Uncharted: The Lost Legacy, the standalone game from Uncharted 4 that came out the year after 2017. Switch launch game Snip Clips that came out. Switch launch game again 1-2 Switch.
Oh, yeah, 1-2 Switch. Everybody 1-2 Switch's beloved predecessor.
And I'm not 100% sure on this, but I believe that COD World War II was the annual COD of that year.
I think it was.
It was a
yeah.
particular
I vaguely
low
remember
point.
going to the store and seeing
And
the
I
very
also
movie-esque
believe
poster.
that Assassin's Creed Origins was also the Assassin's Creed game of that year.
Yeah. Other ones that I played in 2017 included Pyre, the super giant game between
Once you got
Transistor and Hades. Yeah.
I know
I
Skyrim was
never
re-released for Nintendo Switch on that year, but that's
God.
Yeah.
just.
I feel like Skyrim would have been a safe bet to say
You should have
regardless.
just said it every year. Just say it
Honestly,
every
yeah,
year,
you could
yeah.
probably just. The problem is that I put the caveat that you have to specify what version. But yeah.
But yeah, like I say, 2017 for me, other than Nintendo Switch, and then it's like I forgot NST was 2017 until Kane said it. I didn't even remember that, so
Yeah, that was my summer game that year.
it was everyone's summer game. I remember that was particularly a rough summer. There was not really much out.
Yeah, the other thing I was playing at the bouncing off back and forth between that and Valkyria Revolution, which was not a good
I believe it was
game.
it was NST, and then there was like a break, and then Mario Rabbids came out near the end of August, and then stuff started trickling again. But yeah.
Yeah. All right, so the final total points are Kane has 13 points. Congratulations.
Yay!
Last place.
But first
Kyle
place in
has
our hearts.
31 points.
31 points.
And Ethan has 34 points.
Wow, that was close.
That
Yeah,
was
yeah.
close.
Kyle nearly closed the gap entirely because of the
Pokemon.
5 points that he got awarded for the second place.
Mm,
Yeah.
yeah, that's crazy.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, there we go. That's our quiz. I'm thinking I'm going to sneeze, so I might have to mute my mic. No, we're good, I think. We're fine.
He got robbed. Oh,
I
there it
lied.
is.
I wasn't fine. But there we go. Thanks for playing, Kane. You had a lot of fun. Don't need to
Yeah.
tell us.
Trivia's
Hey, next
definitely
time.
not my forte.
Next time we
Nah,
might
it's all
have
in
to.
good fun.
Yeah, next time if we know you're coming, it'll be you in advance. Maybe we'll sway it slightly older, just so like
Yeah.
more retro stuff, so that you have a better chance.
This was a thrown together thing this time around, where last week we were like, oh, we need something to do. We haven't done this in a while. Make one of these.
Yeah,
So I was like, all right, you sure?
but it's all
Fair
good. We're working with it. It's all good.
You have some
But-
hits, you have some misses.
Exactly. But anyway, I'm gonna wrap this up because it's been going for 2 hours. So everyone's links are on screen now. If it still works, you can go and keep up to date with everything we do outside the podcast. If you go and follow us on Twitter, obviously we have a Twitter ourselves at Hot Games Only. You can keep up to date with everything that's going on there, or like I say, keep up to date with the YouTube at youtube.com/Hot Games Only, or check us out on podcast services. Just search for the HGO podcast or Hot Games Only on your favorite ones like Spotify, Apple Podcasts, you name it, we're on it. Go check us out there. Next week, I think you're away, aren't you, Hunter? Next week?
Yeah, I'll be busy on the weekend, so unless we do a time capsule thing.
Who knows what we'll do? But we'll figure it out. Like I say, we've got that, and then Armored Core is either the following week or the week after. So it's like we're nearly there. We're nearly out of the drought. I promise. We're nearly there.
Almost.
If only we were PC nerds and played Baldur's Gate, then we would have had content. But oh well, we're
I
not.
know. Unfortunately, I'm either waiting until it comes out for the PlayStation when Starfield comes out and you won't be around to talk about, or I'm waiting until like my birthday or Christmas or something where I'll cash that in as a present.
We'll find out, I guess. But yeah, next week, who knows what we're doing? But we'll be here, same time, same place. So be sure to check it out. But yeah, until then, we hope you enjoyed. Let us know what you did, how well you did in the comments, especially you, Jack, because I know you'll have watched. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you same time, same place next week. But until then, have an awesome week, and yeah, see you next time. Bye.
Bye.
See ya.
Toodaloo.